Hey, it's game day, and today we're going to reverse sear a tri-tip on this Gourmet Guru Kamado grill. The cook for this is really simple. We're going to apply a little Santa Maria seasoning, cook it over indirect heat on oak wood at 225 degrees, and then when it gets up to about 115 to 119, we're going to sear it. Alright, I've got a tri-tip here, picked up today. It was on sale for $7.69 a pound. And we're going to keep this really simple. I'm going to season it with this Oakridge Santa Maria seasoning. You don't have this, you don't want to go buy it, that's fine. You can use some salt and pepper, or use your favorite steak rub, or your favorite beef rub. The way we cook this guy, it doesn't really matter what rub you have. I just like this Santa Maria, especially on the tri-tip. It's more, you know, kind of authentic. And also, we're going to be using oak wood today as we cook this guy, reverse sear it. So anyway, as close as we can, we're trying to keep this in the tradition of the Santa Maria tri-tip. Now ordinarily, if I planned ahead, I would have seasoned this guy, put it in the fridge, let it sit overnight, but I didn't plan ahead. So I've got the charcoal started in the grill. This thing's probably only going to rest here about 15 minutes, maybe 30, and then we'll get this cook going. Now, if you're not familiar with Oakridge barbecue, they make some awesome seasonings and rubs. Folks have won multiple competitions, etc. This Santa Maria grill seasoning, 100% all natural, no MSG, nothing artificial. The ingredients are garlic, ground black pepper, sea salt, raw cane sugar, ground chilies, parsley, onion, and other spices. I've used this before. I used it, in fact we did a video for a Cabernet tri-tip where we use the same seasoning. If you haven't tried any of these guys' seasonings, you haven't heard of them, hey, go check them out. And you know, if you don't want to use their seasonings, then don't use them, but I'm telling you, they make good stuff. All right, let's quickly talk about how we've got this guy set up. I've got this bottom vent open about an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. I tell you what I always do. You can see it has this spark, you know, arrestor grate thing to keep sparks from coming out. When I'm going to cook about 225, I usually keep this guy right around 3 to 4 rows of these little dots. Now for the top vent here, I have this, you can see it's right around, I don't know, 1/3 to 1/2. This works perfect for me when I use this Gourmet Guru to keep things around 225, 230. Okay, so I've got the charcoal going. I'm just going to use some of this Gourmet Smoker Wood oak chunks. You can see these are nice chunks. This is about 1 inch by 1 inch. This one's a little bit bigger. This cook's not going to take very long. I'm just going to put about 5 of them in here. And then I'll let the wood get going a little bit, and then we'll be ready to put that tri-tip on. I'm going to cook this guy indirect for the first part of the cook. I put a little foil on this plate setter just to help with the cleanup. We've got our wood in there. I'll get the grate on. And then let's bring this guy at about 225, 230 and let it stabilize. Alright, you can see our Gourmet Guru says it's right around 240, but the digital thermometer here says it's 226, which is about right. I've noticed it runs at this temperature range about 15 degrees high. That's why you need to have a digital thermometer. We've got a good smoke going. We're just going to get our tri-tip on here. And actually, sorry, we need to get this temperature probe in it. I'm going to cook this guy between 110 to 115 before we get ready for the direct sear. It's been an hour, 15 minutes. You can see we're right at, that's a grill temperature, 224. Our tri-tip's right at 123. I would have liked to pull it 4 degrees earlier. Okay, now I'm just going to get this guy off here for a minute. We want to get this plate setter out. And as soon as this grill comes up to about 500 degrees, we'll get the sear going. Alright, you can see we've got the vent all the way open. We're already up to about 580. It's only been a few minutes. I'm going to try to keep this off the fire and go ahead and get it seared. Alright, let's give this a quick temperature check. This fire is really rolling. Looks like it's coming in right around 129, 130. Let's get it off here. Alright, we've got the tri-tip here. I'm going to cut against the grain. I'm just going to cut it right down the middle so you can see what it looks like in the middle here. Let's cut a couple slices off. You can see it sure is juicy. Let's cut a couple pieces off of this side. That smells great. Now hopefully you guys can see that. It is just full of juice. Look at that. Look how tender it is. It's about medium. That's what you get when you fall asleep taking a nap during the Florida-Georgia game because it's so exciting. Anyway, let's give this guy a try. Ugh. All right. It's juicy beyond belief. And tender. Oh my gosh, is it tender. And you get the nice seasoning from that Santa Maria. You get that pepper in the background. Oh my gosh. I don't know, can you guys see that? Just look at the juice pouring out of it. And it's just so tender. So you can see that's really easy. It was about an hour and a half, 225 degrees indirect heat with oak wood. We got up there to around, I think it was 124 if I remember. I usually like to pull it when it's around 119, but like I said, got busy. Then I cranked that Gourmet Guru Grill up to about 500, 550. We did a quick sear, as you can see here on the top, and the results are just incredible. I mean, look at the juice. Like I say, it's about medium. I would prefer it to be medium rare, but I mean, the flavor and the juiciness, it's just incredible. Hey, thanks for watching another episode. I hope you hit that subscribe button if you like what you saw, so you'll see all of our new episodes. Got any questions? Got any comments? Leave them below.